the account instead of a stream key, because that's so much easier. You just press the button and it goes.
Oh, a Mander update is required to stay online. Restart the...
Why is it that only you get this stuff happening to you and not me?
I don't fucking know. I think EA is just checking my streams out going, what do we fuck with him? That's what it feels like, at least.
Okay, it's okay, buddy. There are others. No, it's fine. Like BB can't have me anyway. I'm already spoken for. I belong to Kogasa. This is obvious if you watch my streams.
Yeah, no, very obvious. Shame if anyone doesn't realize it.
Commanding officer at Way Station.
Okay, now the game is opening up.
Okay, it looks like I should be live, so POV should be up.
Coolio, you can see you being schizo again.
Or rather, see you be schizo, okay?
I am tempted for when I get to that part there to just I
want Neuer from Neptunia.
I'm far too tempted to have it be exactly 5 minutes long, intercutting between the elevator and and what actually is happening from your perspective.
Can we ban Carrie?
I'm far too tempted to do that. Clips wants you are? I didn't know that. Let's see you.
That's not even true. You already know which Neptunia I think is the only one worth a shit. And it's not Neuer.
It became very much not Neuer after a part. It went from no
part.
to fuck no. Jumping onto the sword.
I'm trying to remember how I felt about that. It's been a while. Like a lot of shit is blanked out. Like, just my brain has to protect itself, you know.
Really? I thought you liked the Conquest ending from 2 because it was so fucking absurd.
The Conquest ending works great if you read it as a comedy.
That's right. Yeah. You shut me up?
It's like it's like a family vacation movie, right? It's like, you know, you're breaking into Wally World at gunpoint because this happened and that happened because that other thing happened and that other thing happened because this other thing happened and that other thing happened because this other thing happened. It's like a long series of escalations, and that's pretty much what the Conquest ending is.
And then there's Nepgear going, I should have done this a long time ago. Kills
that was based.
Guy. It's like, oh, yeah, no, that's like, yep, that was awesome. That was great.
There was also just child murder, which you never see in media, so also based.
I think, does that sound like one of the few times I've seen as such explicit thing in like that isn't Dead Space? I've seen child killing in Dead Space and Neptunia. I feel like that's a rather interesting, what do you call it, sample size?
I mean, the number's a little low, but
yeah, we can make it bigger. You just have to find more kids.
For the record, for anyone who might not know,
Lawson chose though she was rezzed.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, what was red? What?
Are you in Trows exactly?
Are you going schizo?
I'm trying to think. Oh, Milliam, right. Sorry, I forget that because like I just assumed that. Sorry, I remember thinking she's not dead, and I remember that so hard that it's true. Death isn't real.
So anyway, for anybody who's not aware, for the record, it's Kampa. She's the only one with an actual job.
It's amazing she never lost her job.
I mean, that's just a testament to how good at what she does.
I don't see any of the parts
She lives in Neptune's kingdom. I'm quite sure Neptune doesn't like. Do you trust her healthcare to actually be good there?
No, but the fact that Compa can like fuck around with her all day and still have her job means that she's probably really good at her job.
Spike.
I
I have no idea how it works, but yeah, I think I can build it with the right parts. Where's the other warehouse?
I'll put the coordinates in your rig. It is most likely
It's weird how we got more
Hi.
characters now, and they feel
Here.
even less
Found
like
this research
characters than the
passports
few
when
we've
we
gotten
arrived.
before.
They got us into this warehouse. Maybe they will work for the other buildings as well.
Well, we'll find out. Back soon.
I know my brain and my skull gets like really thick and dense when we're fucking over stuff instead of like absorbing shit in actuality, right? But I
Yeah.
still feel, despite that, we've gone a fair portion of the way through. I don't feel like much has happened.
Same. We spend a little bit in space, essentially just like we spent some time in space to get to the planet, and that was about that entire point of that, wasn't it? Like, and I think that was even like, was that like 3 chapters of the game we spent up there?
I couldn't tell you how many chapters we were up there. I can tell you how many hours, approximately.
But it just felt very. I remember it just felt very pointless.
Okay, geniuses, here's a question. Let's say the stupid experiment works.
Oh, I think it. Wait,
Do you guys even have a
What?
clue about turning it off?
we've heard this before. Am I going crazy?
Referred to a codex. She said it was the key to control
Nah, we
the
definitely
machine.
heard this before.
I've been able to decrypt several of Dr. Serrano's logs, and he
Oh,
must
this
have
is
picked
this
up
was
that
the
we're-
last bit of dialogue we got like right before we did
Yeah,
the
I thought it was
optional
saved.
stuff, right?
Listening to
Honest-
yourselves, you
Do
don't
we
I
have
thought
to
it
do
was
the
saved
optional
already.
shit over again?
Then I do.
I thought it saved.
No way.
To make a
No,
system, we can find
I
the
thought it
machine.
saved too.
Then we can figure out this codex business.
Unbelievable.
Okay, do you have a schizo moment? We need to determine. Please don't have a schizo moment. Please. Please don't.
I'm also really hoping I don't.
It would be so like, we both saw the save icon pop up last time, right?
I hope I don't have a schizo moment because it'll mean we have to do that all over again. But more importantly, it's also because I'm off my meds.
If you have a schizo moment, we're gonna brute force your therapy. Your session's gonna involve lots of quick punches.
No, I refuse.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say that it's hard to understand. Oh, fuck me, it really is. No. How the fuck are we like, like, this is like fucking, this is like 45 minutes.
I'm just kind of hoping that maybe it's just this part that's replaying because the
I hope the
checkpoint
fuck
shoved us that far back. I hope
But that feels fucking absurd.
that would be wild.
Okay, I have Hammond. No. Oh no, I'm almost certain because I don't have the unique parts. Oh no.
I knew we should have just
Schizo.
gone. I knew we should have just progressed to where we had to go first.
I saw it save and I was like, oh, it's fine. Fuck.
I took your word for it, man.
I took the game's word for it. Oh god damn it.
All right. There's a woman out there.
So here's what we do.
Maybe we
Do you want to do it again? We speed run it.
Speed run. Let's see how fast we can go. Every bit of lore is in lore, just fucking murder.
Well, you've already got the lore. You can collect the lore. Just don't listen to or read it.
Yeah. But that, oh my god. What? I wonder why I
we
prefer
saw
manual
someone?
save
It's
systems.
the only way that she could have gone.
I wonder
That's
why.
not what I asked.
But hey, here's
Well,
the
I
good
know
thing,
what
though.
this part.
We'll get to see
I know
Isaac
what this part.
fucking gaslight Carver again.
Yeah, I know what my fucking. We were
Stop.
right here. We
Stop.
were in this fucking area,
Please.
and somehow it was like, no, really. What? Oh my god, we came all the way out here. I'm halfway sure, right? Yeah, no, that's the door. It just takes a while.
It is. It just has to unlock first. There we go.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Oh, you know what we
this
might
part
do?
of-
I thought of this yesterday, like after the fact. But we should go in the elevator again when it's done, just to see if we can still explore the area. If we can't, means that it didn't
yeah,
happen.
she was.
If we are able to go down there and explore, that means that Isaac is gaslighting Carver.
Okay, Kyle also remembers seeing a save icon, so I'm not going absolutely crazy. You know,
I'm just not sure
I know what
I
the
remember
section.
seeing one, but I might not see one on my side if you're like the host, right?
Yeah, that makes some sense.
Because it probably goes by your save data, not mine.
Yeah. You know, I'm 100% sure if this is included in the highlights video, this entire section is going to be fucking fast-forwarded to hell and back.
The previous stream would be better to have in the highlights video.
Oh, no, it would. But if I include this part at all, it's as a gag
Oh,
for
yeah.
just going, oh, not fucking again. Optional mission, do it fucking again.
Yeah.
Can I kick you down the stairs? We need to hurry this up. I need to kick you.
Yeah, I wish, actually. Alright.
Yeah, who cares about the kids? Fucking just...
Fine. Okay, chill. Hey, just do me a favor and press Q. Thanks, bud. There's your tricycle that I gave you, that you refused to take.
Yeah, you're a bad father, I understand. I don't need to get that... Don't need to be told that again and again, you know? So it said inventory saving. Okay! What makes it... What difference does that make?
One is saving the inventory, one is saving the game. They're very, very different.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it saves my inventory. No, it fucking didn't! I don't have the shits!
Was it actually valid question here? Actually, you might not have had things in your inventory, but was it in your bench?
No, I checked. I remember I got a unique frame part, and that's not here.
No, yeah, but I figured like it wouldn't be in your inventory, but it might be in your bench.
Yeah, no, I
if you
checked.
dumped it.
That's why I checked.
Yeah.
Bench, nothing.
Forgot I put a zappy passive on
No, I need to get hit. I'm not even gonna bother with the benches. Fuck it. Why would I? You know?
because we are gonna pick up shit at the end.
Yeah. Fuck it. We don't need to upgrade our weapons. We need to rush this shit. Inventory saving autosaves. Autosave saves your current inventory, while the progress saving autosave saves your overall progress. You guys didn't have any save any progression. The unique parts are tied to progression. Wow, that would be stupid as fuck. I hate that. But that's probably the case.
I mean, maybe. In we go. Out we go.
No? Okay, it's toss time, I think, right? Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay, first we gotta take care of the annoyances.
I was gonna make a UK joke again, but I got interrupted.
I can't even take out the energy while we're in panic mode, apparently. Huh.
It's a puppy. Now it's dead squared.
You need any help up there?
I'm good so far.
I have nothing down here, so I'm just kind of waiting on you, actually.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, this was just an area for, I believe, like... No, I don't want to open that up. It's just an area for, like, fucking... Wait, was that the right way? No, it's right ways down here. My mistake. That's the optional area.
Oh, did we want the optional area? Because it had junk
No,
in it?
no, the optional area was just a place
remember.
for you to put in your little guy. Remember that?
Oh, that bullshit. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. No, I don't care. You only assume inventory savings for when you die or when you separate. Do I even have to talk anymore about manual saving, why it's better?
I mean, you're just gonna keep looping on it anyway.
He's not avoiding you, John.
Here. I don't care about your sad backstory, Carver.
Dude, it happened to me, man.
I've done enough.
You've already lived through it once, now twice, now thrice.
Wait, this
Now, tomorrow.
I guess so.
How do I undo what I've done?
Yeah, go away. Oh, it's not dead.
Oh. I thought we stomped on it. Once each.
Oh my god.
Use
He
you.
jumped so much.
Keep going.
Nope, I need to gaslight you successfully, and talking to you would be against my moral code.
I mean, he was a silent protagonist in the first game. To be fair. He's just going old school. It's fan service.
Enough to think you're... Do you like games where you can save anywhere? Or do you prefer save station games?
Depends on the execution. Let's take Ease, for example. A lot of the Ease games, you can
Okay.
save whenever you want, but some of the ones that were made around the same time as Trails in the Sky, like 6 or Felgana, you have like little save points.
I like save points a lot more than save anywhere. Mostly because it gives you an idea of like, oh, this is a time where I should save and
It
stuff,
gives
you know?
you, in terms of level design, it gives you a sense of progression. It gives you a sense of like, okay, this
Yeah.
is like the beginning, this is the midpoint, I'm close to the end.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking like, you probably had the situations like, it's a save anywhere system and you enter a boss fight and you lose and you're like, fuck, I saved like an hour ago. Like that sucks so much.
Oh, well, Bethesda taught me better than that. Save often and in different slots.
Yep. Like horror games or the Orbital Stations and Trails do that. That is a good point. The Orbital Stations and Trails does a decent job. Definitely. Does it?
Trails, it serves the same role in the sense that it heals you and stuff.
And it tells you when something tough might be around the corner.
It gives you that same sense of level progression as well.
Yeah.
But you're not limited to saving in those places. Whereas, like in the Ease games of that era, you kind of would have been. And then 7 went back to save anyway. That's weird.
Final Fantasy is a pretty good system. You can save anywhere in the overworld, but in towns or dungeons, there are save points. Ah, there's one on the... I have not been paying a single bit of attention to our inventory, because it's... It probably should tell you how actually hard this is.
Man, we're just speedrunning, it's fine.
So up to inventory's full. Oh, the fuckers are back. Oh, right. Torque.
Hey, are we good? Are we chill? Are we good? Are we good? Are we fine? Are we good? Are we chill?
We're chill enough. Bench. Faster. Okay, done.
Holy God! Shut up. The bench, not you.
No, I
What's behind the door?
The truth.
What's in the box? What's in the box? If you don't have a what's in the box reference eventually, you're a bad character. Okay, loot box, come on down, baby.
What are you looking for, John? Forgiveness? Because you couldn't be there for us?
I mean, I'll still box against Necromorphs because it's fun. They'll get to be killed if I'm not careful, though, so maybe I shouldn't.
I can't even take I need to take damage to heal you up, so, hold on, let me just... Never mind, that one doesn't care about me. Would you feel insulted if Necromorphs rushed past you and ignored you?
Like, seriously, or...
Jokingly, because I'm quite sure I'd be like, oh, thank fuck.
Genuinely, that's when you run.
Do you run in the direction up they're running in, though, or would you run in the opposite direction in that case? Do you run in the direction Necromorphs came from, or the one they're running towards?
That's a good question. Yeah, he just doesn't want to acknowledge that I'm shooting it.
They must have, like, a massive damage increase. Because that's the only explanation I have. Loot box here.
Oh yeah, that's nonsense. Alright, here we go. Okay.
Okay, done.
Inventory full, you fucking shitting me?
Haha, that's what you get for being good with your ammo. I have 13 bullets.
Frame glaze? Why would I want to give my frame a fucking sugar coating?
Weller's compact frame. Who the fuck is Welly?
It's a nickname for Beef Wellington.
Okay, then here to drop that shit off. I love how there's two parts, but they can't bother making an animation where you're actually on the separate sides.
See you later, Bucko.
Oh!
See you, Kyle. Alright, say again. I was kind of distracted by being upset at the bench taking too long.
The animation for the bench doesn't even really... is, like, boring as fuck, frankly.
Well, look, you're used to your fancy Ishimura and Titan Station benches where it opens up and goes like... and, like, you know, you have to take what you can get. Welcome to the future, Grandpa.
The future sucks. Can I go back to the past?
No, none of us can go back.
Okay.
It's going to continue to get worse.
Probably. What's Edge Dev? Is that like Microsoft Edge Developer? We're just ramming our faces against each other, trying to get, like, fucking worthless bullshit.
I mean, true.
Now I'm just imagining Carver and Isaac, like, literally butting heads as they're trying to be like, no, my ammo, no, mine, no, mine! Yeah, you go shopping. This doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So it seems like my rig upgrades saved because I didn't have as much
Really?
to spend there, or I didn't have as much
Hold
to
on,
upgrade.
let me see
Maybe I'm
for me.
misremembering though. It has been like a whole few days.
Few days. No, it did save. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
That's so weird. Now I'm upgrading my fucking rig fully. Now my rig is perfect. I have maximum hit points and shit and air for some reason. But that's so weird. Why the fuck? It's so inventory saving. Does inventory saving then refer to just the goddamn like to the suit? That's the only thing that makes sense then, right?
Dude, I have no idea. You're asking the wrong guy. I wasn't in. I was not a fly on the wall at Visceral at the time. Okay.
Fuck is a Tesla core?
It's a core that has some Tesla in it, dude. Just sell it and you'll get like a couple $100.
Yeah. I have a fucking plasma gun. What?
Pretty cringe, bro.
I agree, but I will use it for a bit anyway.
I say using my plasma gun.
Okay, the difference. Yours is a cutter. Mine is like, look at this thing. Look at this thing quickly, okay? Look. Gun. Cutter is cooler.
I mean, far be it from me to argue with you. I would never.
Also, you need to buy immediately a assault rifle and replace the plasma cutter with it.
Wait, what?
No, you just said you never disagree with me, so you know.
Check this place out or not?
What are you talking about? I never said that.
Sure. I guess some things are better left buried, right, Carver?
What did he mean by this?
I don't know. Let's try going it down and see if we can stay buried.
If it doesn't let us go down...
Isaac's just fucking gaslighting. Biggest bullshitter there ever was, Isaac Clarke.
If it didn't allow us to go back down, I could buy that maybe that whole episode is just Carver hallucinating and the other player playing Isaac just comes along for the ride. But because we can go back down and we get actual tangible materials from it, I cannot disagree with you that Isaac is just gaslighting him.
Last person I expected to be a pro gaslighter, but you know what? We all enjoy our own kind of activities, you know?
Well, you know, he's been on the receiving end with the marker shit the whole time. Maybe he's just glad that he can gaslight somebody else instead for once.
Yeah, after his wife who gaslit him into mass suicide the first time, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that again, honey.
No, but that was also just a gaslight. Because it wasn't actually Nicole. It was the marker telling him that it was Nicole.
I guess
that was just a gaslight hidden beneath 3 layers of gaslight.
Oh, so I thought this was gonna be the optional area. Oh, these guys, the chickens, I think.
Oh.
Oh, text log. How much you want to bet it's gonna mention them. Major setback and expanding. 1 glacier took 23 men, 2 tractors, and 3 unfinished buildings. Done with telemetry spike surveys. Failed report unstable ice mass. Okay, that's it. Actually didn't do anything. You ever wonder what it would be like if we got in one of those?
We probably wouldn't be able to go anywhere because we can't climb like the smooth sheer walls.
I suppose.
Although, you know, it does raise the question, why are the vents and the ducts big enough for like 12 grown men to fit through side by side?
Humans have evolved in the Dead Space world with much smaller lungs, so a great deal of air needs to flow so they don't die. Those were the chickens.
Is there anything good here? Or is this just a waste of time?
Waste of time?
Yeah, probably.
I can hear the beeping, so it's probably that waste of time.
But one time I got distracted by an alternative path, and it had like some goodies, and then a couple necromorphs. But this time, no, not such luck.
I mean, technically every necromorph is a goodie, aren't they?
No, they're more like pinatas.
Like, when you consider pinata to be a goodie?
No, it's filled with goodies, but it itself is not a goodie bag because you're meant to share.
You
Although
share
in this
your
case,
pinata?
well, actually, with the necromorphs you do share because the pickups stay there even if I pick them up, so you can still get one.
True. How the fuck can you see these guys?
Perfect logic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were saying?
I was right. They are chickens.
I think you asked me something and I accidentally ignored you.
No, I just... I remember these guys from Dead Space 2. They're the weird enemies that have... So look how fucking... Look at this. Clips, look at this. Look how massive these fucking claws are. And they don't use them. They headbutt you instead.
Look. I don't judge.
What does that mean?
Means I don't judge.
Look, if I was the marker, let's just say, if I was the marker, we would be dead by now, okay?
But you're not the marker, so that line of reasoning is irrelevant. I do enjoy kicking him off the cliff, though.
Let me actually... Hold on, can we just... Nope, hold on. Why am I only taking part... I only took parts of it, not the entire thing. So, what's the big glowing dots in the sky, you think?
Big glowing dots in the sky?
Yeah, like, you can't really see well here, but, like, there's...
the ones in front of
glowing
you are
red
probably
things.
part of some building, maybe. The big bright one over there is probably the sun.
Yeah, I'm curious if this building is going to be, like...
It is a building.
Has it... Oh, it is, yeah, no. I was wondering if it was, like, a giant necromorph or something, you know?
I was gonna contest that, but we have seen necromorph with glowy bits.
I mean, yeah, but admittedly, it is usually orange, or... Do you call the glowing bits orange or yellow?
They're pretty close together in the way... The specific shade is kind of a shade in between. I would say more of an orange, personally. That's just my qualia experience of that color.
Okay.
There's lore over here, by the way.
100% compliance.
Yeah, I'm checking out more lore.
Every arm of this final quarantine campaign will divide into 3 tiers of soldiers on sweep and cleanse duty. The first crew disables all vehicles. The next takes census of the personnel who have obeyed the order and provides assistance to those who have not. The last destroys all data, records, and communication structures on Tau Volantis and in orbit. At the end of these tasks, each group will consider their mission objectives complete and proceed to self-terminate. God bless the sovereign colonies. May he have mercy on us all.
Was the sovereign colonies like a cult? Like, they're very willing to die, and I know they're a military organization and everything, but like, I'm quite sure if you're in like the U.S. military, your commanding officer can't just be like, okay guys, we gotta kill ourselves now. You know, just protocol. Gotta kill yourself.
The first crew disables all vehicles. The next takes census.
I'm reminded of that one
and provides assistance to those who have not.
Local 58
The
video.
last destroys all data, records, and communication structures.
58. Is that that's the one with the moon, right? Oh, the one where it's like the Patriot thing, where lay down on your lawn.
The Littlest
right?
Patriots one, yeah.
God bless the sovereign colonies.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm in the same room. I'm by the lore.
Oh, it looked like you were in a wall to me.
Has become a necessity. It is now up to us.
Now you're the one going schizo.
Sacrifice for the safety of the sovereign colonies that we have sworn to protect.
Because I just read an entry about a guy who had to, like,
Therefore, the military
guy was like, hey, can I get a bullet and gun? And the guy's like, ha, yeah, do you want a paperwork for that? And he's like, ha 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 ha. And the guy was like, okay, hold on, spot me. I'm gonna go kill myself. And got into a bag and killed himself.
Assistance to those who have not. The last destroys all data, records, and communication structures on Tauvala and in orbit.
You watched an Expo recap of it.
Each group will consider their mission.
Local 58,
and proceed
I think even now, like, it's one you can just, like, watch on yourself. It's not like,
It's not overly complicated.
yeah, I would say Gemini Home Entertainment is probably on the more complicated side. Just on the basis that, like, you have a lot more to go through. Also, you have a spin-off game.
Yeah. And then a spin-off game with, like, if I remember correctly, that has, like, a lot of secrets, right?
It has multiple endings that all have, like, relevant lore in them, yeah.
Fucking... Gemini what now?
Gemini Home
Home
Entertainment. We said that at the same time, it probably made it harder. Gemini Home Entertainment. It's a pretty neat cosmic horror, analog horror series.
Yeah. I've seen enough of it to go, like, this is kind of neat. I'm not good with horror, admittedly, so the only time I watch that kind of stuff is usually a recap or when it's bright as fuck out. Because I am a serious coward. But, like, I was just thinking, like, the most complicated Marble Hornets is, like, the thing that comes to mind when I think of, like, you need an explanation video for it. Like, that's when I think of, like, complicated online horror.
I've watched a lot of Nightmind videos, and that's usually because the stuff he covers is usually, like, really fucking long. Like shit like Marble Hornets, or shit like Everyman Hybrid.
Yeah. I stopped watching any of his videos except for the ones that were, like, more complicated stuff. Because I found, like, most of the time he just recapped exactly what happened, and it was kind of, like, meh for me. After a point.
It's time to put the circle on the circle, it looks like.
Circle, circle?
Square hole.
Wait, how do I go diagonal?
You just do it.
Oh yeah, Yizani a cat. That's a weird thing. They're more mini games than any kind of puzzle. Huh.
That's generous. I would call them busy work.
I mean, remember the I thought that bloody, like, heat thing was supposed to be like a puzzle, you know, like the classic manage your power level puzzle. And then it turned out just to be press the pretty glowing
just press
numbers.
the buttons in order. Oh, connection.
Yeah. Actually psyched myself out for that.
Whoa. Hey guys, whatever they were experimenting on here, it looks like it got up and took half the warehouse with it.
Oh no! What about the sensor part?
Three pieces, right? Well, it's a long shot, but I'll take a look around.
Hey guys, you know what we're trying to do? Where we're trying to make this thing warm up, so that way we can look at it further. I found another site where they were trying the same thing, and it's fucking completely destroyed. Oh, what a horror! By the way, where are the parts?
Look. She's goal-oriented, okay?
Just goal-oriented, and then there's yes, I'm going to build a nuke. The last people who built the nuke died horrifically. That's their fault.
True. If you get cancer because you were standing just a tiny bit too close testing your nuke, you kind of deserve it.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
You're lifting a cage. Oh, I see.
I repeat. Do you know what I'm supposed to? What that's supposed to be?
Stay up there.
Okay.
I think one of us has to come down here and grab something. Oh. Strings. There were a lot of strings and event broke, but nothing happened. Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, there's lore down here. Oh, no, that's not lore, that's pick-upable.
Do I need to still hold the cage up?
Yeah. Oh, I'm collecting the crap we need.
I see.
Okay. The thing is no longer in the cage. You can drop it.
Coolio.
And there's one more right here. There's a bunch of ammo and health down here, but I feel like you don't need it probably.
I'm full inventory. I don't care.
Apparently, I do not need the ammo either.
I think I've got all the parts for the sensor.
Excellent. Do you think you can reconstruct?
Well, I have a repeater now.
Just need to find a bench
See?
and call for the blueprint. Shouldn't be too difficult.
You didn't even get attacked by anything down there, did you?
No. The music indicated that I was supposed to be, but it never happened.
What the fuck is the point of this?
I hear that annoying fucking noise, but I don't have a robot to drop off.
Neither do I, because I just get rid of it ASAP every single time. I don't even hold it for like 5 seconds.
You need it though. You need it to shut that fucking thing up.
Oh! Wait, what? Did you do that?
Do what?
Did you blow this one open?
Blow what open?
This. Vent.
No.
Are we supposed to get attacked?
I don't know if you heard it, but I did hear rising strings as I was going down the ladder.
No,
and
I
the
didn't
vent
hear.
did just break out of nowhere, but no necromorph came outside of it.
I think there might be a slight issue.
Oh, they were saving it.
Shouldn't we just run?
I mean, why run when we could shoot?
I think if that's one reason.
I know it's a very American solution to our problem, and America probably doesn't exist in this future, maybe. But, I mean, you know.
Okay, remember, destroy the things inside of its mouth. I'm gonna charge that, you. Ah, fuck, it's me.
I am shooting right at those things.
Yeah, no, I was trying to as well. It doesn't feel very responsive. Or, like, artificially more health feeling, I guess.
I mean...
I'm being corner trapped by a giant thing.
Is it because we're stasising him?
I don't know. Like, I can't get a shot off if I don't stasis it. It's too fast otherwise.
But there's no, like, feedback or indication that we're actually, like, hitting his dangly bits or doing any damage to him.
Yeah, because it's got the same exact effect over its entire body. I think it's dead. Is it dead? No, no, ow. Oh my god, it's fucking with me. No, it's trying to run away. You saw that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck ass. I don't even have any ammo anymore.
This thing keeps running away before I can kill it.
Do you need some?
God, we can't seem to catch a break. But if the
Yes,
sensor
can I
works,
please
we will
have
have the
it?
machine's location.
If this planet doesn't kill us first.
We'll find it.
I just
I'll
had
be
to
back
use
soon.
so much of my fucking. I had to use
anyone
so
better
much
check
health
over?
up because I just fucking combo locked me.
Shit. That's what I thought.
That's like the E6 experience.
Still burning.
Oh God.
This is more like the E6, except when you. This is like if you instead of like when you beat a boss and it's like, oh yeah, then fucking death animation murders you. That's what that's like. Also, is that another fucking side quest? Yeah.
I think there is an Ease boss that straight up just can do that to you. At least.
Oh, that's cancer.
There's a couple. Do you not remember playing the Arc of the Pishdom during a sleepy stream? Remember the very first boss you fight? He could fall on top of you and do damage.
It was a sleepy stream. Do you expect me to remember anything?
You know what? Fair point.
I still don't remember what happened during goddamn Astra's opening. Probe gun. Oh right, we wanted that shit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got something called a repeater. I wonder if I can have a fast and new.
What even is it? What does it do?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
Where is it, actually, is the better question.
Not an attachment. Right? Yeah, no, it's not an attachment. It's not one of the cores. I got something called a repeater, and I have no fucking idea what that is. Can I, like, look it up? Okay, it's for, like... Okay, I see what it is now. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to put it in storage. Fuck.
Rip.
New weapon.
Oh, whoops.
That size.
This looks pretty lethal for science equipment. So what do I do with it?
The research says the scientists took their readings
I've broken.
internally. So, I guess we have to pry open the specimen's bellies?
Well, that would explain
Oh.
the harpoon guns. Oh, good.
Okay, what have I broken?
Increases damage for self and partner, really? Fine, sure.
Wait, I press F instead of E, man. I just want my spin back.
Okay, I've successfully made a boring weapon. I made a gun.
I think I ruined my plasma cutter. Hang on.
Trying to figure this shit out is pain. I'm sorry, I just realized the design of this. Would you like to look at what a repeater is?
What?
Because I don't think you're gonna... I don't think it's what you think it would be.
Wait. What have I done? Did I just destroy all the upgrade node slots on my... And it didn't even help. What have I done? What's going on? What the fuck did I break and why can't I fix it?
You have discovered your sin. And you shall never fix it.
There we go. Okay.
I made a very big gun. It deals loads of damage. And that is all it does.
I don't really need reload. There, that's worked. That works. That's good. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Show me what this repeater is.
Okay. Look at my gun. Look look at my gun. Just look at it.
I see
my repeater. You see what it is? It's just 3 fucking barrels.
I see a 3-pronged gun. That
my repeaters are just more fucking barrels for my gun.
It just transforms.
Anyway, time to go in. Is this the right way for... Nope. The objective accidentally changed. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is the right way.
After all that clip I had, or how much clip did I add? I don't know. Remember when the ammo capacity for this thing could go up to like fucking 25?
I remember capping at like 20.
Might have been 20. I might be misremembering. Wait. Thought I saw lore for you. No, I'm the one who's lost.
I thought I saw someone. Yeah, don't worry, it's normal.
True.
What the? There was one directly above us.
Oh wait, no, but look,
oh right,
fast
this is like supposed to be a... Yeah, but we don't need to go in there. I haven't seen a reason for us to be using it at all, actually.
I'm just curious. Armory, supply depot, locked? Didn't we go to the supply depot, though?
I think we're at the supply depot.
No, we're at the armory.
Oh, you're right.
Did we have to actually get inside the things to unlock the fast travel point?
I think so, which does kind of feel pointless.
Hang on, I have lost track of you again.
Hello.
Wait, this is a different gun.
Huh? I was gonna say, oh, you're using the probing gun. There have been, in every single one of the rooms we've been in so far, has been a bench.
I wish I could say that was an exaggeration.
Remember when you used to be really happy to see a bench relieved because it was a sign that you could get some upgrades and stuff? And now it just fills me with dread every time I see one?
Well, no, it still fills me with relief. But the same kind of relief that you get when you relieve your bowels. So I'll just dump my inventory in it.
Okay. Yeah, I like this gun.
Are you using the probe gun?
By accident I was, and I did still like it.
Key. Or key required.
Key required.
Use the keys to unlock locked doors. I survived for 5 hours using this trick.
5 hours? My god, that's longer than the time that I'm usually alive.
That's only because you're dead tired every freaking stream.
That day, I'm just remembering that day where I woke up at 3 a.m. and I was like, holy shit, I feel wide awake and full of energy. And that lasted the entire fucking day too. I still have no idea why. That doesn't feel like it would. That feels like an anomaly amongst anomalies.
Maybe get better next sleep then. Holy god. Maybe get better sleep next time. You know, you would think that in terms of speaking out loud, like, screaming less would make you, like, a little bit less remedial, because I felt like screaming a lot made me way more remedial. But, no, not really the case.
You enjoying ripping up the starving people?
Look, they entered the ring with me, okay? They knew what they signed up for.
And you know what? You got a good point there.
They're necromorphs. They made their choice.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Remember, madness is a choice, not a force.
True.
Oh. How you... I hate this game sometimes.
I was waiting for when I did to do that again.
This fucking standoff. As we just both wait for the first person to move. Oh god. We are adults, I swear.
I mean... debatable.
Don't debate it. Apparently Discord and YouTube are like, you're not an adult, you say as a joke. Well then, nukes everything from orbit.
I mean... I would probably unironically ban somebody from the Discord if they just straight up said, like, oh yeah, I'm 12.
I mean, it's kind of the case of, like, do you want to take the risk that they're actually 12 years old? Do you really? Oh, I hear another one.
Yeah.
Why does it keep defaulting to the first weapon slot every time? I hate it.
Kick them? No, just give them a 6-year ban. That way, the only time they can come back is after they turn 18. Oh, he grabbed
Brilliant strategy, sir. Okay, I think I just saved you. Or at least it tells me that I did.
He gooed me. Icky. Gross. Yucky. Have I read it yet?
And not quite.
Good.
Say poggers a few times more in your sentences and you'll be good.
I don't want to feel like I want to kill myself.
You like that guy?
Yeah, exactly like him.
Oh, what's that? Oh, the key card. Or no, that was a damage strip?
Upgrade chip.
I'm sorry, General Mahat, sir, but without the munitions key...
What's your name, son?
Kaufman, sir?
Oh, wait! Isn't that the fucker we were playing as earlier in the game?
Potatoes, Tim.
Or I was, at least?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I
Kaufman.
guess so, sir.
Good. Because if you don't find the goddamn key and have those munitions on a train by sundown, you'll be peeling goddamn potatoes for the rest of your goddamn miserable excuse for a military career.
Are they both the
How
same
the hell
guy?
did they get...
Is he talking to the guy who shoots him in the end?
He might be. Also, they have potatoes here. How?
They grew.
They grew?
Look, if the same country that has Siberia can figure out how to make vodka, I think they can make growing potatoes work on this planet.
You know what? Fair enough.
What's so important at the train depot? Munitions. What happens if the clerk finds them first? Then nobody gets reborn. So keep looking.
You want to throw a box at them?
You know what? I forgot to press X. We could have been stealthy.
I hear things. Oh, yeah. I don't care. I really don't fucking care.
Actually, wait. Oh, I was gonna say, like, let them soften each other up for us. Excuse you. Oh, I have no more cues. That's why I can't eat. Can I stop crouching?
I know, you've made your choice in life.
True.
Goodbye.
Oh, good. Well, fuck you too.
Here's some good news. I found a munitions supply key.
Great. Don't get killed before you can use it.
Thanks, Carver.
The general's order has been filled, Sergeant
Why did the AoE for stasis get so huge?
You might have gotten a few upgrades.
But are you passively passing on those upgrades to me, or?
I think I am. I think my gun currently might have a stasis upgrade. I can't remember quite. It might be giving us both. I know I have like extra damage for both of us and something else on right now.
We came down here for a key, and now we're going back up to use the key. We're gonna put the
Riveting
circle on the
gameplay.
circle.
Yeah. I liked it a lot more when you weren't looking for keys and you were instead trying to be like, okay, there's a fucking mechanical issue to solve. Let's figure that shit out, you know? It's the same thing as a key, really, but at the same time, it's much more interesting.
To be fair, the puzzles in Dead Space were never that hard. Remember when the solution was to just walk in a straight line?
Yeah, but I guess it's like this storytelling that makes it better. Compared to Walk to X and Y, where it's like, okay, there's a gun turned in the way from X to Y normally, so you gotta take this route instead.
I was hoping you were gonna scream at me for thinking it was out of bounds.
Nah, I mean, you can simplify a lot of games loops to just go from X to Y, so I don't... Like, I've kind of accepted that.
No, I mean that one specific one where there's like a little asteroid that's being rigged by like these...
Yeah, I was stupid as fuck! I was an idiot. Absolute fucking buffoon.
That was the only thing I was specifically referring to. Yes, if you want to grossly oversimplify the gameplay loop of any game, it pretty much just amounts to do this thing until you have to stop doing the thing. But that's extremely reductive and meaningful
Kinda
in
dishonest,
absolutely
I'd
no way.
Usually you hear that as like a criticism, I want to say.
It's not a good criticism.
Yeah, I agree there.
That's life. I mean, true.
Did we just... Why are we here?
Here, you're the engineer. Do this. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm doing it.
Something about you doing the hacking feels insulting to Isaac.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can. But my point is, like, you could be really reductive about it when it comes to games. Like, every FPS is the same. Every shooter is the same. You just point and click until you have to stop point and clicking. And like, there's more to a gameplay loop than just that. But if you want to be extremely reductive, that's what you would say.
Yeah, it's like I know this is in the right direction. Are we going the wrong way? They're going the wrong way. I just get upset when I hear people say that because it's such a meaningless criticism. I feel like it's better to go into why a game makes you feel like you're just going next to why. Because a good game will never make you feel like that, you know?
Yeah. Excuse you? Who invited you? Get out of here. My birthday party.
And it looks like you got some uninvited guests at your birthday party.
Yeah, true. Okay, back to gun. I don't want to get gooed.
This feels soulless compared to Dark. Why do I keep reading DS as Dark Souls? Dead Space 1 and 2? I mean, it is.
Would you say it lacks soul?
Yes, absolutely. It's a necromorph to this very series.
It lacks. I forgot how to do the meme spelling of soul.
Were you about to look that up?
No, I was typing it in chat. You wouldn't say, but you just did. You literally just did.
Just without the very important V.
You just didn't use the meme spelling.
It's a copy and paste too. It's the fact that I'm consciously aware of how much copy pasting is being done.
Oh, in terms of like the level assets?
Yeah, like
it
I
feels
feel
very
I'm
prefab.
quite, yeah, I'm quite sure like even Dead Space 1 had more of it, or the same amount, but it just fuck you.
Pretty good.
Anyway, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, Dead Space 1, even if it had the same amount, felt more distinct with each area. Like, how many times have we seen this exact same fucking room? This T-junction with the icicles. It's just, ugh.
To some extent, every tram station in Dead Space 1 is the same. There's a lot of the same elements in every single one. But every level has like its own unique kind of like design to it. Because they're all meant to be different parts of the ship that serve specific purposes.
Yeah, and even the tram, you can kind of go like, it's a tram. It's supposed to be similar on each stop, like a train station. So it doesn't really break immersion.
You heard him. Well, fine.
Yeah, that seems right enough.
He's raised the munitions! Hold the line!
I don't want to open the damn thing up.
Yeah, no fast travel spots, but no locked. You had this handled, right?
Yeah, no problem, really.
Okay, good. I feel real
Take
bad.
your train. Oh wait, I still need you out here for to get my new loot boxes.
My bad. For a split second, I thought that I was hitting you there.
You wish.
True.
What do you think's gonna be in our loot boxes today?
Nothing worth.
Acid bath. Yeah, I want to take one of those right now. What is the point of these trams? They feel... What is the point? We haven't had to go back to an area at all. I just don't understand.
There was a bench somewhere in this room, right?
I don't think there actually is in this one. Unless I missed it or something.
Oh,
yeah, no, in this
no,
one
it just looks like the same copy paste of every other room that always has a bench because
no,
it has
correction.
the exact same
it is the exact fucking same. Look, there's even the closed off goddamn suit station.
This is where the bench would be.
Yeah. I know it is.
More or less.
I know when I edit this, I'm gonna fucking make like a fade overlay for that goddamn thing. So you're just like, yeah, see? Downfall. Yeah, loot crates aren't that big anymore, are they? It's more about, what you call them. Battle passes nowadays, right?
Following you.
I just was saying it's more about battle passes nowadays instead of loot crates.
Are you cooked if you thought that teardrop-shaped marker on the screen was an anime tear? The one that indicates where BB is? Or hang on. Yeah, that one. You might be cooked if you're using the term cooked. Gonna be real.
Are we cooking here, chat? Never. Don't answer that. Fucking kill me immediately.
Shut the
please,
fuck
get
up.
a gun. I want to die already.
Look, I know you're PNG tuber and everything now, but like, you gotta slow down a bit, man. You're going too fast. Blame A. What does Iron have to do with this?
I'm a Cyan. Explosion amplifier. Fuck.
I knows what he did. Yeah, he did a whole bunch of horrible shit for his dead waifu.
And then his waifu turned out to be a bit of a douche too. I forgot Ein exists in Trails.
Oh.
Can we even call her a character?
She showed up a couple times.
Oh, this monster.
Yeah, they came back like they wanted. I never considered this. I can actually change the angle at which I punch by actually using my mouse.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't remember if that was the case in the first two.
No. No, it wasn't. I can confirm as someone who ran out of ammo and desperately needed to punch downwards.
Yeah, that's why whenever like an enemy got on the ground, I didn't bother punching it. I just kept doing this because I didn't remember that being possible. She was in the Doppelganger. Yes, she was in Ring of Judgment.
And remember, you actually sent me the link for that. I never would have read that otherwise.
Yeah, because I also read it. Probably show up in the church arc where BB still won't be allowed to read the Bible. I mean...
If I was allowed to read the Bible, I'd be a happier person.
I just punched the ammo away.
Harry, I was already a Grouse Ritter with Kevin. I know it's very easy to forget he exists, but he did exist.
It is very easy to forget that Kevin exists. In fact, Kondo himself has done it.
Poor Kevin. Has the most hilarious backstory out of every protagonist. Fucking chocolate. I can't forget the chocolate.
Look, who among us... I've said this in chat before, should I say it again? Who among us would not enjoy getting chocolate tongue punched down their throat by a cute older woman?
Kevin has many problems because of that exact reason.
I mean, that's not precisely what you can trace all of his problems to. Only most of them.
Yeah, his other problem was that his mom wanted him dead too. The fucker, his mom tried killing him.
Well, no, Rufina didn't want him dead. She just wanted to kiss chocolate into his mouth.
Like, wasn't that? Did that happen? Wasn't the chocolate punch literally right after the fucker got his mom trying to kill him or died? Wasn't that like right after fucking words? Remember correctly?
Oh.
Oh, that's creepy. Ooh.
There's something I would like to describe, but maybe I'll go with my better judgment and not.
Is it phallic in nature?
No.
No, that's surprising.
It's arachnid.
That's Well, you just said all you had to do was say the word, and I feel like I need to take a shower.
You need to ride the cage out to the opening. Norton, can you help us?
Wow, you gotta be kidding me.
I'll save it. I'll go inside. I just need you to lower me down.
Yeah, whatever. Get in the cage.
These two are getting so fucking catty with each other now. Just get a fucking room. Like Machias and Eustace at this point. Forget Ellie. Just cuck Ellie for each other.
I don't think that would be the most enjoyable right now. Maybe
not for Ellie.
So Santos, how will this work exactly?
Am I having a connection problem? Oh, it looks like I am. Uh-oh.
It should ping when you're close.
I'm having a connection problem.
Probe into it, I suppose.
Oh shit.
Telemetry should light up and we'll have the location of the machine. Finally, something.
I wonder if that's because I'm having a hiccup.
Right.
Knowing me can be either of us.
Oh no, that's right. That's your stream I'm watching. So it might. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's a. No, but if it was a YouTube thing, my OBS wouldn't be telling me that my bitrate's going to shit. That's weird.
Let me check my own.
Odd.
I actually have good frame rate right now, only dropping 0.5%. Weird.
Well, I mean, I'm recording this anyway, so you still have high resolution video to work with.
Yeah.
I'd rather just send you that, because I thought of something the other day. I thought, hypothetically, because... Actually, now I don't know if this is the case anymore. I wonder if you can have it so that different streams have different stream keys, which would mean that if you could do that, in theory, you can have, like, 2 different instances of OBS streaming to 2 different streams on the same channel. But I don't know if that's actually something that's, like, possible to do. And even if it was, then you'd be downloading, like, a copy of my stream from your own channel, which would be fine because you'd have it, but then you're at the mercy of, like, however good the connection happens to be at that point in time. So if the connection makes it look shit, it's just better to have the original video anyway.
Don't worry, it's quite dead.
What the fuck makes you think this thing's dead, bitch?
You sure about that?
Back in the cage? Back in the cage. What? What are we looking at?
It's the Wendigo boys.
Okay, but why are they in here?
It's the internet freak, and he's gonna tweak all week, and he's Greek.
Okay, I don't think this is gonna end until we find more of these things, giblets.
Well, I'm the one with the huge stockpile of ammo, so I guess I could deal with them while you look.
Supposed to like hear a giant beeping sound, but I haven't heard anything.
Isaac, are you all right?
This thing's got one hell of a defense mechanism.
Oh, we just had to, I guess,
Did it
last
work?
at that point.
No.
Okay.
The signal is just a trickle. I can't get a fix on any specific location.
All right. We're gonna
Oh,
find
never
another
mind. Yeah,
cluster.
okay.
Yes, good idea. That should boost the signal.
That's not as interesting. I thought we'd have to, like, do it while we were getting attacked, but no, it's just in waves again.
Where are we going?
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Look, I want to get out of here. How's the signal?
Definitely stronger, but
One more?
one more.
Were we supposed to get attacked just now?
Dunno. Probably after you find the next one or whatever you have to find.
Oh. Shit. Not again.
My camera went all messed up.
My eyes hurt.
Are you just gone?
That actually hurt quite a bit.
It worked! I got the fix on the machine's location.
Santos, not now!
Oh, we get out. Good idea?
Maybe. I'll head towards the box. I don't know where you are. Oh, there you
I'm
are.
at the box. I don't know if we
Pressing
can
B and it didn't
get-
tell me where you were.
Huh.
A headshot works on these guys? Okay.
A headshot working on a necromorph is... That's not right.
Doesn't seem correct.
Okay. That better be the last of them. Santos, please tell me you got what you needed.
Yes, thank you. It will take me a moment to sift through the data.
Fine. I'm gonna head back to the cage.
When do we get our full inventory, by the way?
Ready
I
when
don't
you are,
know.
Norton.
It is very weird to have...
Norton!
Oh. How much you want to bet the coaches are
Santos, we
upstairs?
have a fix on the machine?
Yes. There are thousands of signals, all concentrated far below the planet's surface. That has to be it. There's an entrance further up the mountain beneath a second dig site.
Further up the mountain, there's sheer cliffs.
Well, I saw some climbing gear stored below. Santos and I will start setting up at the base of the cliff.
Yes. Very trustworthy. The 200-year-old
gets out safely.
climbing gear.
Sure. Sure, I'll take care of it. And Ellie,
Yeah.
I love you. You know that, right?
What? Yeah, of course. Isaac, meet us at the cliff.
Got it.
That's some strong "I love you, thanks" kind of energy.
God, how the fuck have they been together for even, like, 5 minutes? Oh.
Norton, open the cage.
No.
What?
If you want to die here, now's your chance. I'm taking control of this mission again.
Hey, where you going?
Saving Ellie. North! North! North!
Does he actually think this is gonna fucking work? Oh no, we're stuck in the cage.
Can you hear me? Damn it. It jammed my signal.
I wonder if I can just...
What about my signal?
Fucking... reach through the bars and turn the fucking key.
Is that what you, exactly what you can do?
I'm trying. It's not letting me. Can you do it?
Oh wait, hang on. I had it for a second. There we go.
What the fuck did he think would happen?
Look, man, like, okay. Just don't think about it too hard, okay?
I'll think about it. Who the fuck wrote this shit?
Just turn off your brain. Just pretend like you're a Redditor playing Cold Steel. It pissed off your entire audience. That's the other reason why it's a mistake to have me on your stream.
Look,
do I have anything to dump? I think I do, actually. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Look, I've given my opinions on Trailways a lot. If not everyone's left already, then they're probably not leaving for a couple more minutes at least.
They'll stick around until you say that, like, Kudo is mid.
You're still here for some reason? But you're leaving like 2 minutes, right? Because of the words being said? Oh god, I'm so uninterested in the fucking weapon building.
Why are you doing it?
Because I want to get strong weapons to make the game go by faster.
That's not how it works. It's not how any of this works.
You know,
Personal log, Dr. Earl Serrano. The next experiment is...
Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Where are we going? That way.
Devil May Cry some... Oh wow, that's a lot of material. I wonder if they're gonna have a fight or something.
Yeah, a lot of ammo. The secret origin of the BB Clips team.
Oh, it's telling me to get rid of the shit gun. Thanks for reminding me, game. How do I get rid of it? Okay. No.
Silver Age DC
What?
meme? Okay. I'm not a comic book nerd. I don't know deep comic book lore. So That one
I
flossed on me.
don't know how to get rid of this shit. It's telling me to get rid of it, but I don't know how. How do I get rid of the gun again? Clips.
Which gun?
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm already bored. Who cares? Fucking get me out. Why did we take off our helmet again?
Expressly so we can get hit in the head.
You wouldn't believe the trouble you've saved me.
Nice work.
What? Well, here he is. The marker killer, Isaac Clarke. And here we are. The marker homeworld. You know, I must admit, I almost didn't believe such a place existed. But thanks to your friend, Norton, I finally found it.
That's how they followed us through shock space.
Oh, he is a bright one.
All he wants is Isaac. Carver, the rest of us can go home.
Where the fuck is home?
You've got me. Let the others go.
It's a very difficult thing, you know.
Isn't like the moon's been fucked over? The moon isn't that far
The
away
moon is
from Earth.
necromorphed, and if Norton's main motivation for feeding this guy information was to hand over Isaac, why not do that from the very beginning?
I don't fucking know.
Fighting EarthGov's ongoing research, liberating the markers from those profane testing facilities.
I really didn't need...
I just have one problem left to pose.
Like, I didn't need a leader of unitology, I'll be honest, you know?
We had a deal. Yes, I'm sorry about that. But I can't afford to leave even one of you left alive. Apologies for
He looks so fucking shocked. You see his face? He's like, oh, I can't believe it!
It's such a shock, it's such a huge surprise. He can't believe that a unitologist would do unitologist things.
God, this story is fucking... Oh, what? Oh, it's back.
I was ready to fight people.
Yeah. Oh, it's the dragon we revived. Isaac, why?
Oh, it's drinking everybody. Slurpy slurp, he just woke up and he's thirsty.
Okay, this one's gonna be a bit painful. I can't. It's just because you don't know how to dodge.
Don't get sucked. Fine.
Wait, what do you mean sucked?
Well, he just sucked everything. Like a second ago. Ah, yeah, like that shit.
Oh, you destroy the pod or it's gonna birth necromorph. I'm quite sure that shouldn't be possible.
Fuck off. We good? We chill?
Hey, you want to
We
show
good?
your
We chill?
massive ass this point again?
Are you shooting the yellow spots?
I
think we're just pissing it off.
Can I go home? They actually just screamed at us to shoot the yellow spots.
A little bit.
Whatever game I play after this is gonna have to cleanse the taste very much so.
Just slam his jelly. Did you? Not? Thank you. I'm gonna get swallowed.
I'm gonna get swallowed too.
Just eat.
Oh, come on, no!
He gave us the big suck.
Is that game over?
Yeah, we gotta start over from the beginning.
No, he
now.
didn't shoot.
Permadeath.
He didn't. No, he didn't shoot. We're fine. Oh wait, never mind. I think it's just a longer than usual death cutscene. Yeah, no, that's all it is. A very long death cutscene? Okay, I'm not
long.
I'm becoming less and less certain of if this is death or not. The longer this happens. No, I don't think this is a death. Or maybe it is. Okay, probably not death. Okay, no, it's not death.
I just see like this body like just going fucking crazy here. Holy.
Oh, I think we're about to get puked up. 410 seconds of oxygen? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we didn't need that much.
Unironically, he puked us.
Huh. Why can't a necromorph puke?
Why does a necromorph have a functioning stomach?
I don't know.
They don't need to eat. I think.
Weird. Alright, no way. Seems so.
Why? Come down here. You encouraged her. Now look where we are. Between Danik shooting at us and whatever the fuck that was, what chance have we got? You betrayed us! I tried to
Girl
save
boss,
us.
gatekeep,
You are
gaslight.
The real problem here, Clark, but not anymore. Captain! Stand down, Sergeant. This is all your fucking fault. She doesn't love you.
Where the fuck did I get this gun from?
Fuck.
Isaac, are you seriously having any problems with this?
Not around here. I'm not gonna tell Ellie. Hey, you tell her the truth. Now let's go.
I don't even think he
being
was...
nice to you now.
Yeah, I don't think he was even affected by Marker Madness, I'll be honest. I think this guy just was a douche.
I don't think he was a
He
douche.
literally has a photo with my face, with Isaac's face torn off.
I think he yoinked that from Isaac's apartment, didn't he?
I think he might have.
Also, his body flew away when the cutscene ended.
Am I supposed to feel anything but confusion and disbelief?
Oh, so I.
This is like.
I have a contention with what you said before. I don't think he's a douche. I think he's just stupid.
Okay.
There is a difference.
The guy is kind of like someone at the end of the universe, like, oh no, Earth can they blow up, and their decision is to be like, is to like fucking steal someone's apple from their hand. It's like, why are you doing this? What is the point? Why steal my apple?
Oh my god. Shut up. Level.
I'm just baffled. Like if maybe if he was marker mad, I could buy a bit more. But like,
we don't really have much indication that he is.
Yeah, like there's no real feeling that he was insane. He just was.
He could have been, but
could have been.
They sold that better for Carver than for him.
Yeah, there's no sign of him talking to himself or anything at all that you normally would associate with madness.
He just got like weirdly catty with Isaac at some point, and then just didn't stop.
Yeah, I know. Makes it so weird.
There's a shiny out there.
Oh, there is? Hey, let's go get it.
No, hang on. Is that stuck in my inventory now, or?
Oh, it's one of honey badger. Oh, it's gun blueprint. Do you care about gun blueprints?
Have I been using anything other than the plasma cutter?
Yeah, there's the answer. How the hell are you two alive?
They weren't anywhere near that mess.
Did they not hear the dragon roaring?
Where's Robert? Is he...
I shot him, Ellie.
Isaac. That is...
What?
You want to say why?
I have no choice.
No, Isaac, please.
He betrayed us, Ellie. He was ready to
Thank
kill
you,
us.
Carver.
Isaac did what he had to do to save the mission. Come on. We gotta keep moving.
Why are you this upset?
I can't do this!
Then we leave you behind. If you can't keep your head, you're a danger to everybody.
You're horrible!
Nobody's leaving anybody.
Now is not the time for a snowball fight.
Now come on.
They went really fucking quickly, too.
Together. Together.
I can't believe Isaac started that off with, I killed him. That is like the worst.
You know, a more reasonable person who doesn't want to create dramatic misunderstandings would say, look, some stuff happened, Danik showed up, and before we knew it, Norton was pointing a gun at us. It was us or him. I didn't have a choice. I had to shoot him. That would be like the more normal way to deliver that news.
It would be. Instead, Isaac's like, I killed your boyfriend. I had to. There was no other choice.
Oh, we can use our guns here, by the way.
Oh, yay.
Start an avalanche if we all try to climb this.
What do we do?
I'll climb up first and have a look around.
Oh, but it doesn't seem to be very
Maybe there's a
effective.
safer route.
What's the jump key? Is it spacebar?
I thought it was shift.
No, shift. I can't tell sometimes when a game's giving me the prompt for shift or spacebar, because they both usually decide to do like a wide key, you know?
Space will usually have the word space or some weird looking variation of an underscore. Shift will either say shift or it'll have like an arrow or something. Like it's a fucking Mac.
Are we really doing like we're going up level by level here?
It does appear as if that is how things are being done.
I feel like you could spend... What do you think you could spend more time on? Analyzing the story of the Dead Space trilogy or criticizing Dead Space 3?
I think those video essays would be roughly equivalent in length.
I can see that. There's just so much to talk about here. This is ludicrous, there's nothing happening. It is a big problem because, like, there's no stakes. Like, that's a big issue with what's happening right now, is there are no stakes to what's occurring, so it just...
I ADS'd out of curiosity, and I realized, oh, it's letting us use our guns on this rappel part, or this climbing part. So, like, maybe a necromorph will pop up, or maybe the rocks that fall on us, we have to shoot him, but
Norton
no.
was pointing a gun at my face.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is that supposed to make it okay? You never believed in me, or this mission, or us.
How long do you think
I
Isaac
someone else to
kisses
help
her?
me, and now he's dead. You sabotaged it. Just like everything else.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that what you really think?
Yes. They brought you here at gunpoint. I guess that's what it took.
I'm not here because someone put a gun to my head.
It will not be dead because someone put one to his.
Isaac, you were literally getting shot at, and that's why you ran where Ellie was with. Like, I'm sorry, man. I don't know how to tell you this, but yes, you did come here at gunpoint.
I can vouch for that. I was the one who did it.
Oh, I guess this is... What the fuck is this ladder? I have to hold the ladder. I'm sorry, what? What?
But, like...
Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, it's like, just...
I feel like I feel like I'm going crazy. Are we affected by... Was the developers affected by it? What the fuck?
Sometimes Randy's grease is just a little bit preferable. Because at least the overuse of the word badass makes some kind of sense.
This is the most. I'm fucking like. I can't put into words.
Why do we fucking pick on Randy so much? I just realized.
Because he's a piece of shit. Look, if you want an easy, tell me. Do you know who the?
It's true, but we bring it up in an inordinate amount of times.
Okay, but let's ask this question. Do you know who the CEO of fucking of Activision Blizzard or of goddamn whatchamacallit, EA is right now?
We should, because they'd be funnier to bring up.
Yeah, but we don't. We only know Randy because he's the only one who's been extra dumbass in public.
It's kind of like bringing up Susan every time YouTube pisses you off, except now that's kind of fucked up to do since she's actually dead.
Which Susan?
Susan Wojcicki, the former CEO of YouTube.
Oh, she fucking died?
Yeah.
The hell happened?
I think, I looked it up. I think it might have been like cancer or something. Kind of sad, actually.
Oh, fuck! I didn't, I did that. Oh my god, really?
Yep.
I knew
I
she
didn't really. I found it hard to believe when I first heard it, but then I looked it up and it's like, yeah, apparently it's true.
Yeah, no, I knew she retired from being the CEO or something, and I was like, okay, but I was thinking she'd be alive for I don't know, 20 more years or something. I didn't think she was old. So, damn.
No, yeah, cancer kind of has a way of taking people before their time. Yeah.
I didn't know she had cancer. I thought, is that why she retired? I thought she just retired because, she was like, I got enough money, I don't care anymore, bye.
I don't know if the two events are connected. I didn't do a super deep dive. I just know that she passed away and that's what it was.
Oh.
You would bet they would. I think it's plausible. I just wouldn't say.
It's that kind of.
I just wouldn't say
it's that kind of thing where
sure.
It's that kind of thing where if she openly retired because of cancer, I feel like I would have heard about that, even without check that stuff in.
Progress saving.
Do you believe it?
No.
Yeah, same. I have trust issues now.
Guys, I found a cargo cage, but it's wedged into the cliff. I'll try to free it and send it down. Ellie, you hear me?
We see it. Come on, Ellie.
I don't believe for a second that those two had any kind of actual loving relationship, okay? The entire time...
Carrie pointed out the delivery of Ellie's line when Norman was like, hey, I love you. You know that, right? And she's like, oh, yeah. It's I don't think that was an unintentionally bad reading. I think that was very intentional to show a lack of chemistry. Or at least that's how I choose to interpret it.
I mean, the closest they had was, I think, a hug is the most romantic thing between the two of them.
The cage is on its way now. Ellie, can you see it? Ellie.
Look out! That's us! Get behind me!
Ellie!
Oh, you think she's losing an eye again?
She just got the new one.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be appropriate, We're getting back with Ellie. She's losing her eye again. It's like poetry.
Like poetry, it rhymes.
I have no idea what the context of that line ever is, and I don't know if I want to know.
It's George Lucas.
I know George is saying it. I don't know why he's saying it, but I find it
I don't know. It probably has to do with the false claims he's made or that get attributed to him that suggest that he planned the entire Star Wars series from the very beginning. These guys talk?
What?
Sounds like that guy has voice lines.
That'd be kind of interesting. Like a necromorph who can talk. Not complete sentences, obviously, but...
Dead Space, but it's just Mountain of Smiling Corpses. Except that's just Dead Space, isn't it?
I was thinking about that for a second. Like, is that just Dead Space? Yeah, it's already Dead Space. No. Every time I think of a clerk lover, I feel myself needing to pause a game.
I don't blame you. Clerk lives don't matter.
Clerk lives are worse than any life. The only person who likes... I sympathize with Queenie, very much so.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, so they finally did it. Ow.
Can I fucking jump?
It doesn't seem very consistent if you can jump or not, does it?
How do I... Ow. I'm pressing... shift.
See, this is why I was unsure if it's shift or not.
Oh, I have to go to your side. Okay, I
have to go to your side? Wait, I have to go to your side. What the fuck? Apparently I only have 3 bullets left.
Do you need more? Because I have plenty.
Sure, I'll take some.
Here, let me get up there first.
We're okay. We drove it off.
Oh, thank God.
Look, about Robert. I just don't understand why he would try to kill you.
He
really?
All the trouble we're in. He kept pushing to go home. I kept pushing to stay.
But the mission is all that matters. I thought Robert understood that.
Are you fucking with me, Ellie?
I mean that.
She really had no... She's like, why would he ever... I'm sorry, Ellie. Did you hear a word he said? Like, any words? He was quite vocal about hating Isaac, too.
Like I said, I think that line reading was intentional to show that they had bad chemistry. They couldn't read each other.
It's what... Oh, you mean bad chemistry as in, like, they're fucking deaf to each other.
Yeah, that would be bad chemistry.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know, I mentioned George Lucas once, and then he invades your brain.
Wait, did George direct Indiana Jones?
I thought it was George Lucas and Spielberg together.
I have no idea. Ow.
You're welcome. Spielberg
directed.
Okay, I stand correct.
Okay.
Spielberg and Lucas wrote it. Okay, that's why That's why I thought that.
Okay, that makes some sense. Oh, I found another scavenger box clips.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
I was trying to find a way to tell you that I wanted you to die politely. I'm sorry.
There are less cruel ways of saying this.
Okay, I found another lift point. Still no winch. You guys all right?
So far, we're just at the cage.
It's infested.
Is this yours or mine?
Up here. I hope I find a winch.
I guess it was yours.
Just be careful. I don't need to lose both you and Robert in the same day.
Thanks, Ellie.
She still loves you.
Why did they split up? Was it just because Ellie was like, I want to solve the end of the world scenario, and Isaac was like, I'm fucking traumatized, please.
The marker brain rot was too strong.
I want to see Marker Chan. I want to see the Marker VTuber and what happens. I need it, Clips.
Look. Here's the thing.
There is no continuing that sentence, is there?
I don't remember ever stating in the premise that there would be.
Fair enough.
Why so many stasis things?
I have so much tungsten right now, and I have no fucking idea what to do with any of it.
So I guess we're just gonna progress to the next progress saving indicator and just kind of hope and pray that it works.
Don't you love when a game is so unreliable you don't know if it's gonna actually fucking save? When it says it does.
Yeah, that's part of the difficulty curve.
Interesting curve. Is it non-Euclidean?
I mean, it's a, you know, it's a cubic function.
Oh, we can stasis stuff. Oh, we need to stasis stuff.
That's why.
Ah, fuck. Why are there perfectly square block?
Excuse me?
What the fuck happened?
I'm trying to jump across and won't let me.
I won't let me either.
Is it because the freaking lift is still here?
Ow.
Oh wait, hang on. Let it go back. Or not.
Are you confused too?
No.
Okay, you go first.
Oh, okay, I just wasn't high enough. Fair enough, I guess.
I think we can't do that at the same time.
No, because you need to be just high enough to get to the other side.
No. I was trying to do it, then I stopped doing it, and you could do it. I think legitimately, you need to be a certain point.
I do see progress saving. I saw the indicator.
What the fuck is happening now? Oh
You
my
look like
god!
You're way further down than I was.
Oh fuck's sake!
Well, hey, you did the death skip.
I died on a. Wait, am I actually already up here now?
Yeah.
Did I actually death skip?
Yeah.
And ironically?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Excuse me.
What the fuck am I doing? Sounds like a good time to quit. Yeah, probably. Let's just You want to do the ultimate necromorph void?
Necromorph void?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not alive anymore.
Oh.
Necromorphs can't get you if you're dead.
Not to play.
Wait, no, wait. Hold on, no, wait. They can get you if you're dead, isn't that? That's the entire point. Actually, I'm incorrect. I'm very incorrect.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? The game launched again. No, I don't want to play again.
Excuse. Excuse me?
The game just auto-launched.
Just tell it not to.
What do you think I want to try and do?
Ask it very nicely.
We have to be closer to the end. According to the percentage completed, we're at like 60-ish%.
If I remember the chapter, if I remember the chapter title meme correctly, probably like about a little past halfway.
Yeah, that seems about right. Hopefully it's...
Well, you kind of went Robotronic
Oh,
for me.
wow, only 60% after 2 hours. Thanks for coming today, Clips, by the way. Thank you very much for being here.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you make this game tolerable and not fucking... If I ever want someone to die, I'll send this to them and force them to finish it by themselves.
I wonder what the stream would look like if you went through this on like solo. Like would it look like me going through a Neptunia or something?
It probably would.
Would this have been a good punishment game stream? Shit, I should have kept that in my back pocket.
It probably would have been. I wouldn't have realized it until I started playing it, but yes.
Ouch. Anyway, I'm gonna head off so you can
Anyway,
sign
thank
off.
you again.
Thanks for having me on. See you later.
Okay.
Bye.
No problem. See ya, Clips.
Okay, and now we'll stop recording, stop streaming, and call it.